Dave and Don.
He thought of it more of a mission to actually get his task to bring this body back.
So when Dave came up, he told Don he was going to come back and get Dion's body.
Come back to his spirits and said, I'm going to retrieve your son's body.
The thing is that a dive like this is a major operation, so it took them almost a year to plan it.
900 foot under the water has a lot of risk involved in it. Every 33 foot that you go down effectively doubles the risk. You know, when you're down at those depths, anything goes wrong is an issue.
Combining extreme depths with the hard work that Dave had to do to get Dion's body into a body bag came with a lot of risks. At depth, too much nitrogen is kind of like a narcotic. Basically, it feels suddenly like you drank 5 martinis in a row. Too much helium can give you twitching fits. If you breathe too heavily, like Dave might have to while he's moving around Dion's body, you pass out. And of course, there's the bends.
If you come up too quickly, it's like opening a Coke bottle once you've shook it up. And then you will have problems with bubbles in your blood.
To prevent the bends, Dave would take several hours to come up to the surface. So they recruited a team of support divers that would go into the water at intervals to check on Dave at various depths while he came up.
And the rule was, no one will go deeper than the depth where we actually plan for them to be.
Don would go the deepest.
Now, as far as Dave and I were concerned, basically what we said is if Dave has a problem, he would signal. In caving, when you flash a light, wave a light to the ground, that's a distress signal. We got to Dave that we actually planning to do the main dive. When we went down early in the morning, still dark, the sun was not bright. And at 6:15, Dave went under the water. I followed 14 minutes later.
Don followed the shot line down to the slot and into the cave.
So as I was going down, falling through this black space, I was expecting to see some rise in bubbles as I was going down. Also, I would see Dave's light when he was coming back. When I was going down, I didn't actually see any bubbles coming back. What I did see, in the area where I thought he would actually be, I did see a light. It was one light, a solid light, just shining.
But the light wasn't moving.
Something's not quite right, and he's spending longer doing something. And then I knew I would probably be going down to the bottom.
Don dove past 800 feet, deeper than he had ever been before.
Now, I went past my target depth, but the problem was, as I got to 833 foot, I actually had my own personal problems there.
He heard a sharp crack.
We did a sonar actually inflated.
This just means a piece of his brazen apparatus broke, which actually wasn't a huge deal at this point. Don trained constantly for moments like this, so he knew exactly what to do. He just added oxygen to his gas mixture manually.
But with that sort of depth, you need oxygen to help. It's a hell of a difference. I pushed my oxygen pressure much too high in the water. And that's very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. Which I've liable to actually pass out very quickly.
Don knew then that this was it. It was the end of the line. He had to turn around and go back.